I'm responsible for the department that does all things related to ownership. So providing education, organizing community room classes, writing articles for the reader, obtaining owner records and then maintaining them. We have a grant program that we administer. We work on donations, and sometimes we work with communications on events and sponsorships, things of that nature. So public outreach.
So your reach goes beyond the owners and out into the community.
Co-ops have a series of principles that they adhere to, and one of them is called concern for the community. So we work on making sure our owners are happy, and we also make sure that our cooperative is also serving the people and the community around it.
So when you're opening a new store, how does that change what you do on a daily basis? What does that add to your list of responsibilities? Does it take some things away? How does it change what you do? What are some of the, I would say, opportunities that opening a new store gives you?
We are doing a lot of the work in terms of figuring out what sorts of community outreach projects we need to do on the north side. So how we engage the community with finding out about the co-op, telling us what they want to see on the shelves, what kinds of services they would like available at the store or around the store. Our department's been really instrumental in gathering feedback from people, both owners and potential new owners, and really finding out how we can make the North Store a part of the Northside community.
So the East Side store has an identity. The West Side store has an identity. Does North have an identity yet? When does it start to happen?
I think it's starting to sort of get an identity now, just in the sense that, for example, we aren't going to have a community room at the North Store. It was too costly, and it would have taken too long to add a community room with the short time frame we have, because really our ultimate goal is to get that store open and to start getting groceries back into that community. So at some point we may add a community room to the store, but at this time we're not going to have one. So that means that we're not going to have space for classes. So we've been already reaching out to the community and asking, where can we meet you, instead of people coming to us for that education. And one great opportunity for us is to work with the Lakeview Library next door. They're going to be offering us space to have some of our classes. We won't be able to do some of the demonstration cooking classes that we can do at our east and west locations, but we will be able to do at least some of our educational pieces there. We'll be able to do store tours. And then we've also had a number of different other places in the community that have contacted us and asked us, can we offer classes to them at their locations? And so we'll be really excited to partner with them and do some more of our education outside the store, not just inside the store.
What is it about being part of a cooperative that gives you that extra energy and push that you need to get through these next couple of months? Because it doesn't just stop when the doors open.
I think one of the really great things about this project is how positive the community has been about it, and how responsive they've been, and how much feedback we have been getting from people. I think that reminds us that, you know, we're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for the people who own our business, and we're doing this for the people who live around the people who own our business. And they're our friends and our neighbors and people that we know and people we want to get to know. And so I think that is a major driving force for all of the people that work in our co-op, that, you know, we're all local people and the people we're serving are local people.